Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Resident Evil 2 1997 demo. Now, because it's a 1997 demo, there are some slight differences between the main game and this demo. I want to take a look back and see what was kept in, what was left out, what was added, all that fun stuff. But also, be sure to stick around till the end of the episode to catch a sneak preview for next week's video. With that being said, let's take a trip to Raccoon City. Okay, so right off the bat, we can already see there's a different background for the eyeball for William Birkin's eyeball. I kind of like this one a little bit better than the one we have in the main game, but I get it. They wanted to use that one instead of this one. This one's a little more scary, and when you really think about it, this one was actually used in all the Resident Evil 1.5 stuff, so they kind of wanted to just get rid of it and scrap everything from that game altogether, so I understand why they got rid of it. But I do like this one because it's kind of 2D-ish in a way. But let's see what else is different about the main menu here. Okay, we only have new game and sound. All right, so sound is just stereo and all that. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Same callback as before. Didn't have much different there. Do you remember that bizarre mystery that took place in Raccoon City? I'm not going to read all this, but basically this is like the introduction to Extreme Battle Mode in Resident Evil 2 and the Mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 3. They have a little thing typing it out telling you what you're going to be doing in the modes and everything. I thought that was kind of cool. So, you know, same thing here. I forgot all about this, to be completely honest. I forgot they even did this here. Alright. Okay, everything's the same here so far. Now, in this demo, you basically go from this area all the way to the STARS office in the police station. And I do remember the demo. I remember how the demo ends. And when I finally got to the main game, I said, wait a minute, this didn't happen. What's going on? That was my first inkling of, hey, this demo was a lot different from the main game. And there's some other items I'll point out too. Okay, so everything's the same so far. We got...
Freeze!
Oh, hold on. Kendo's talking. I got an interesting thing to say about Kendo and Marvin.
What are you doing here? Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Who, man?
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. What's going on in this town? Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright, let's see. What else you got?
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Oh, good for you. We all know what happens to you, though. I don't remember him talking to me in the main game, but I also never talked to him after that section. After that first initial meeting, I just kind of left and went to the went to the area. All right, first difference here is that you can clearly see, first of all, there's a typewriter sitting there in Kendo's gun shop. There's not a typewriter in the main game. I do not remember there being a typewriter here, and you can clearly see an ink ribbon there. So what happens if we click on the typewriter? It's an old typewriter, yes. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Save is not available in this preview. Okay, fine. I didn't want to save anyways. Oh! Sorry, Kendo. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. But I'm going to go ahead and pillage through your ammo here. I'm not going to get the shotgun. There's really no reason for me to have the shotgun in this demo. There's not a lot of enemies that require me to, you know, really fight it or use it or anything, you know? So, I believe that was it. They're starting to pile over on me. I'm going to get out of here before they kill me. Alright. Now, another difference here is, you see these guys here, right? Normally in the main game you would go through there, but in this demo they have you go completely through the alley all the way to the other side, climbing over the dumpster. I wonder if they took this dumpster idea right here and put it behind the basketball court. Because there's a section behind the basketball court where you climb over a dumpster and go up the stairs and everything. Back up, guys. Do not bite me. I don't want to deal with this. So this is all the same here, too. Okay. I normally go this way. And now the only difference here, though, is no Brad Vickers. If you've played Resident Evil 2, you know what I'm talking about. I will be doing a video covering that in the future because there's a pretty cool unlockable associated with him. And I'd like to cover that and show you guys how to get that unlockable. Alright. RPD. It's all the same. I believe everything's the same over here as well. Yep. Just some zombies. We're not going to deal with them. We're just going to get a move on. Get on out of here, Leon. Alright, a lot of the same things here. Now, there's some things I do remember slightly from the main game compared to this demo. I remember this door you cannot enter here during the preview. Now, I will say there is... maybe not that door. There's a door later where if you're using a Game Shark or Action Replay, you can actually sneak past the... you can actually get past some of the doors that are locked. Okay, here we go. Another typewriter. Obviously, that typewriter was there in the main game. Let's see what it says with the computer. Ah, okay, okay. There's another difference right here. Different camera angle than what we normally see. And I can't use the computer in the preview. That's just wonderful. Wonderful. And I believe this door here might be also locked. It's locked. Letter P is... Oh, well, no. Yes, it's locked, but that's the door that we need to go through, actually. That is actually a door we need to go through. Okay, so... Oh, okay, no Marvin. No Marvin here. I guess they didn't record that segment for the game yet. Oh, hey, you missed. Now, what I was going to say about Marvin and Kendo is that they were originally supposed to be in the game longer. They were supposed to be main characters in the game. You were gonna have them help you throughout the sewer section and everything. But locked me inside. But they cut it. They cut that segment out. Oh crap. Other way. I don't want to fight these guys right now. So I thought that was kind of cool. Ada also looked different. She was also in a lab coat, I believe. If I remember correctly from some of the beta footage, she was in a lab coat. So that was another difference that they changed up a bit. Sherry was also in the main game a lot more, I believe. And William looked slightly different from what I do remember seeing in the beta version of everything. Okay, yeah, keys useless now, blah, blah, blah. I think... No, I was going to say, I think P meant precinct key, but I think, if I remember correctly, all the keys have different letters in this section. Okay, no item box here. That is one difference there. No item box, but more than everything else is pretty much the same. Same liquor going across the hall. Or window, I'm sorry, not hall. Alright. All this is the same. Still the same dripping zombie blood. Locked. Letter L. Okay. And there's another door upstairs with that same letter, I believe. Okay, see this right here? That, I wish they had kept that in without the cutscene introducing the liquor, because I feel like that right there is more scary than knowing that the liquor is going to be there. Because in the cutscene, it shows Claire or Leon, whoever you're playing as, looking up, and then the liquor crawls across the ceiling and is like, hey, I'm going to jump down. And then you see that cutscene there. I wish they kept that, because that to me is a little more scary than knowing that he's going to be there. Okay, now I'm not entirely sure. I want to say this music here was not in the main game. I do not remember this track in the game at all. It's scary as heck. I don't remember it, though. And I think that this was part of the music that they cut from the game, because there is some 1.5 music out there. I have heard it. You can check it out. A lot of it's the same, though. A lot of it is the same music from the main game. There were some tracks they took out. And I don't know why, because they were pretty cool. I guess I just couldn't fit them into the main game. You've attained Red Jewel. Okay. Attained Red Jewel. Alright, so pretty much everything in here is still the same. What is this? Is it a map? Did I walk past a map? No. No map. I can't pick anything up from there. I know in the remake you could. There was a map on that board. But in this, no map. It sounds like there's 3 of them in one spot. Back up, back up, back up. And when you really think about it, these are the same 2 zombies that you come across in the bus when you go through the buses. Claire or Leon. But you don't go through that route in the demo here. Okay. Music is the same. Save music, still the same. I'm probably not going to need all this. I don't know why I'm picking all of it up. Another difference, okay, I'm going to point out that Leon's face model is different in this pause menu. Also, you have to hit pause in order to get into the into the item menu, not the main menu. You can't hit circle. It doesn't do anything. It's not do anything. Okay, same room. Nothing different here. You hear that same creepy music here. Oh, different zombie. Okay. Completely different zombie. The other one was blonde. This one was not. I'm not going to pick up the Red Jewel because, like I said, there's no reason for me to pick it up right now. I'm not even going to get to that point in the game. In the demo, I'm sorry. But normally, yes, you would push that and that. And I think when I played this, I did that because I thought, oh, I'm going to get something out of this. No, I don't get anything. You don't get anything. You get nothing. And you deal with it. It's locked. Letter L is etched beneath the keyhole. Okay. Just like that room downstairs. All right, here's a Star's office. The safe haven from Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 Remake. He does not follow you in there. All right, everything seems the same. I wonder, do you have to search Wesker's desk 50 times to get that secret film of Rebecca? It's so weird. I don't know why he has that picture in his desk. And I think every Resident Evil fan is like, why do you have that picture in your desk? That is the weirdest thing. It's just her in a basketball outfit, but still, like, what? We have Chris's diary. I'll go ahead and read this. Chris's diary. August 8th, 1998. I talked to the chief today. I thought that said the Chief Irons. I talked to the chief today once again, but he wouldn't listen to me. I am absolutely positive that Umbrella conducted research on the T-virus in that mansion, but the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since so many people in this town are employees at Umbrella's chemical plant, no one is willing to talk about the incident. I am running out of options. August 17th, 1998. Recently, a series of strange incidents have been occurring locally. People say strange monsters are appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, 1998. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. What does the G virus do? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe, which is where I think Code Veronica comes into play. I'm not really sure. I don't know if they really go into detail on that. I think we all thought it was going to be Code Veronica stuff, but I don't remember. I got to play the Code Veronica again. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Well, she ends up going there anyways to find him. Now, Chris, if you had done the alternate ending of Resident Evil 1, you wouldn't have blown up the mansion and you'd have all the incriminating evidence you want. Ooh, I wonder. I can't open the locker. That stinks. There we go. The L key. Precinct key. Hey, oh. Hey, Miss Ada. And then it cuts off there. That's the end of the demo. So I always thought that was where Ada was going to show up. I thought it was Claire, too. I thought that was Claire for a second. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Found out, no, it's Ada. The nightmare has only just begun. ... What will happen to Leon and Claire? I figured that's what I was going to say. To be continued, Resident Evil 2. And you guys can check out that stream on Twitch. I will be starting that back up in a couple of weeks, possibly. But there you have it. That was the demo for Resident Evil 2. You can see all of the differences that were in the demo that were not in the main game, as far as where the items were placed, where the typewriters are placed. The keys are different. We don't have the spade key, the heart key, the diamond key, all that fun stuff. We got L, P. I think there was an S key at some point. I remember from the Game Shark codes, they did mention that. Now, if I didn't mention it before, you can use a Game Shark or Action Replay to get through that point. I have never tried it because I'm afraid of what's going to happen if I do that. So I've never tried it. But you, by all means, if you have this demo disc and you have a Game Shark, try it out. If you have tried it out, let me know what happened. Let me know down in the comments below. But with that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, it was a slightly different than my normal retro recap episodes. I did a live reaction kind of thing. So I want to kind of do more of those, but mainly with like demos and things that are different from other versions. Like maybe a Resident Evil 2. What are the differences between the N64, the Dreamcast, and the PS1 version? You know, that a video like that would take a little bit of time because I'd have to get footage from all three games. But thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to be notified of when videos go live. And let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening in the next episode.